Going live. It says going live. Live at 5. And we are live, people. How is everybody tonight? Man, glad you guys could all make it. We're here for a very special Christmas giveaway of some nice tools. So I hope everybody can hear okay. Just say, let me know down in the chat there if you can hear okay. We want to make sure we got some pretty good audio and video going there for you. So, what a busy week we've had. So we spent, yeah, Chad just checked in and says, whoa, just got my last minute entries in. Yeah, it's a good thing you guys got in when you did. Some of you that were kind of late arriving in that, because like it like literally cuts off at 8 p.m. and there's no way to turn it back on or anything. So that's the time to get your entry in by. Of course, you don't want to wait that long either. So we have pretty good stream going tonight here, and I just wanted to thank Donnie Beeler, who just gave us a $20 super chat. So that was very generous. Thank you so much, Donnie. And as you guys know, all of those super chats help add up, and they help us buy more tools to give away for you folks as well, too. So that's very good to have those. And Tyler says, sounds so good this time. Well, good. I'm glad it sounded pretty good there. I want to just take a quick look here and see. Okay, we got about 126 people watching now. Man, we had thousands of people enter on some of these. I'm going to pull up just the first one here. The Milwaukee M18. This is the multi-tool kit. Where is that thing? Oh, hang on one sec. It's right here. Let me get it. Man, this thing weighs a lot for a little kit. So this is the multi-kit right here. And as you know, there's going to be one lucky, very happy person here. There was 5 entries on that one. That's amazing here on this multi-kit. So let's go ahead and pick the winner on that. So I have to go into the database, and what I do is I just tell it to pick the winners. And the software for the company that manages all of this, it just goes right in and randomly chooses a winner for us. So let's see what's going on. It's saying loading. I don't know why. It should have loaded by now, I guess, with 5,000. So here we go. We're going to tell it to draw the winners. And actually, it's saying there's 1,659 potential users that could win this one. So I guess some of you had multiple entries. If you did certain actions, you had multiple entries. And the winner is, and I hope I got this name right, it's Keith Juidici, and I hope I pronounced that right. It's spelled with Juidici, Keith. And he is from Illinois, Island Lake, Illinois. So congratulations, Keith, on winning that one. And the way this works, folks, is once we get everybody's announced and all that, between tonight and tomorrow, I will be emailing you to get your mailing address so that we can send these off to you, okay? And some of these that are the heavier items like this, what I'll do is I'll ask for you guys, and so far everybody has cooperated with us really good on this, because we have to do what we call the eBay shipping hack on these big heavy items. So what it is I just create like a little 99-cent thing on eBay, and you go and you buy it, and when you do, it gives us all of the shipping, what do they call it, like group rate shipping from eBay. So we actually save about 38% from the United States Post Office, and we save about 45% from FedEx. So most of these big items will go by FedEx. So that works out really great. And then it gives you all the automatic tracking and everything, because you have PayPal and everything like that. So let's see who we got. A couple of people that actually just sent us super chats. Let me go back here, and I mean they're coming by so fast, some of the messages. So let's see, Joe Johnson sent us a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Joe. And so did David C, and he says, you rock, Jeff. Thank you, David. And let me see if there was another. I thought there was Anthony Silva sent us one also for $4.99. And thank you so much, guys. And hey, remember, when you send those, you can, if you want to send a little message in there, like on a greeting card, you can do that as well, too. So let's see. Paul Kopperwitz checked in from Newport Richie, and he says, good luck to all the entries. And Johnny Canania, I hope I pronounced that right, He says, close the chat for a second and hit the like button. I think you can still hit it with it open. Let's see. If you guys want to get my attention, make sure you say at jeffostroff when you type in your question so I can see the little orange box. It flags me down a lot better. And, you know, sometimes the messages really go by fast, so we may miss them, but I'll stop every couple of minutes and try to get them. And Andrew Stetson says, yep, just taught me a shipping hack. We've been using this for a while, and it works out really good. Well, I forget what it was. We were sending somebody, one of the tool winners back in October or something, that would have cost, I don't know, I think it was like $63, and it ended up being like 30 to ship it. And it was still a lot of money, $30, but I mean, you're talking half the amount of money, which is really good. And Philly Bag of Donuts says, love the streams, Jeff. Keep up the good work. Yes, thank you. And Eva Finnegan is with us again tonight. She's been around here a long time. Eva. Hey, forever, Eva. Love the streams. Keep up the good work. And Eugene says, attention. All right, so now we're going to go pick the next tool. Let's go see which one that one is. Got to go back to the list. So that was pretty good. 13 people were disqualified on that last tool, by the way. I'll show you on the next one why people were disqualified. Sometimes it gives me little hints about it. Which one did we do? We did the multi-tool. Okay. Oh, you know what's up next? This is what's up next, guys. Let me see. Freak out. We have here the Freak from Bosch. Many of you probably saw me buy. Let's see. We bought it, I think, on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And so this is the 1800. So when you go to buy these, you want to make sure you're buying where it says 1800 right in here, because there's another model that says 1600. But the Freak, for those of you who don't know, the Freak is an impact driver and an impact wrench, okay? It's a floor polish and a dessert topping. So what this thing does is you can put your drill bits and stuff like that in there, your impact bits, and it will work like an impact driver. But then when you're done, you can put a socket wrench, you know, a little socket on there, and now you can start undoing your lug nuts on your car. So let's see what we've got here. We're going to choose our winner. Let me just real quick see if anything important came in on the... So Shawn says buffering. Yeah, we're going to be getting some new equipment hopefully soon that I hope will take care of that. And David C. is asking, did you check out the Kazan inserts? I've got some on the way. They're actually in shipping right now from Kazan for the Dewalt Tough System 2.0 boxes. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. So let's pick the winner here for the Freak. The Bosch Freak. I didn't have time over the week. I was gonna sample that song from Le Chic from the 70s, you know, Freak Out. I was gonna put it on my sound box, so every time I showed the box, I just hit the button and it would play it, but I just didn't get around to it. So the winner is, I have to go draw the winner. I don't know why it makes you click the button twice. There's a draw and then another draw, and the winner of the Bosch Freak is Dale Chaffee from Georgetown, Ohio. Dale, congratulations, man. You are the winner of one kick butt tool. And I bought one for myself also, so I'll be doing a tool review video on that one, hopefully fairly soon. So let's go see. Glenn Taylor says buffering a lot now. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes we're at the mercy of YouTube. But as far as I know, I mean, everything's all systems go here. When I check on the streaming software, well, see, now it's showing red, so it's like it's not getting it something. It's like it's missing something. And let me see what... See, YouTube is still telling me it's excellent, so I don't know why... So now it's telling me, error, you're not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. Ugh. So, yeah, it's going to lag a little bit, I guess. And apparently a lot of people have this issue with YouTube, and as far as we know, it's not the camera. We don't know why, but you saw it started out excellent. So I'll just try not to move that much. Okay. So, but at least you can still hear the audio. I'm pretty sure the audio isn't lagging too much. Let's see what other questions we have. Jose Hernandez says, how do I enter? Dude, it's too late, man. You're supposed to enter before before we do the live stream. So, yeah, those links that we provided a week before, you have the whole week to get in there and enter. And if you didn't make it, then unfortunately, you can't enter. So that's why it's important to know when we do those live streams to tell you when it's coming up so that you can make sure that you're entered. Okay, so let's see. Let's go pick the next one. The next winner is... We go back to the competitions and choose finished. And we did the Bosch Freak already. Now that's interesting. Let's see. We're going to pick that Cobalt Misting Fan. See if I got that thing back here. I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, it's around the corner. Let me get it. Hold on. This is it. Okay. All right, so we're going to give away that. That's the Cobalt Misting Fan, and it comes with a battery and a charger. So let's pick the winner for that guy. Let's see who we get here. Draw the winners. And we're going to pick the winner right now. And it goes into the database, and it comes back out with a name. And that name would be, after this commercial break, Wayne Piscataway, New Jersey. Wayne Albertson, you won the Cobalt Misting Fan. Congratulations on that. That's a nice one. I'm actually gonna, I was supposed to try to get a tool review video done of that, comparing that to my Ryobi. So we'll see about getting that done. So let me see what other questions have come in the last few minutes. Okay, and Joe Johnson says, tanks, go the Lowe's. I can't really say what he's saying. He saved $150. Also saw a lady buying a boatload of stuff. Placed a coupon on her cart. She started to cry. Oh, there you go. Well, that's good. And then Travis Pendergraph says, why does Lowe's not carry the 20-volt Dewalt 18-gauge brad nailer? Love the channel. Thanks for your hard work. You know, I don't know why they don't have it. Sometimes there's lines that Home Depot will carry and Lowe's won't. So Lowe's carries the Power Detect from Dewalt, but Home Depot does not. Home Depot carries what they call the Flex Volt Advantage, which is roughly the same thing. So sometimes you'll see some kind of things like that. And then Joe Johnson says she looked at it and started to cry. Saved her $230. Wow. She was a single mom on a Christmas, so I made her Christmas too. Good. Single mom on a budget. And then Marcus Sivo says, I'm here tuning in from Jamaica. I hope I'm a lucky winner. Congratulations to Wayne for the Cobalt Fan. Yeah. And then Tim Keohane just checked in and says, stream is great in Boston. Okay. Good. So let's go pick the next tool. And what tool would that be? Okay, the Dewalt Hammer Drill Kit. Love this one. Now, let me see. Oh, this thing weighs a ton. This is that kit. This is awesome. This kit comes with two 5-amp-hour batteries, okay, and a charger, and that nice hot plastic case. This is normally $318 at home, or not at Lowe's. This is normally $318. And they put it on clearance, and in many stores like mine, it went down to $140. And as soon as I told everybody about this, and I showed you what it looked like and how to find it, and then you had to go look way up high, and we were getting these, and somebody actually told me the other day he scored one of these for $60. I'm like, holy cow. Because the two 5-amp-hour batteries alone right now are, what are they going for, like $179 for the 2-pack? They're $99 a piece on sale right now, just for the 5-amp-hour battery. So to score this whole thing for $140, man, what a deal. What an incredible, and many of you reported getting that. In fact, if any of you guys are here that got that kit, let me know, because it'd be nice to have a nice reunion of all of us together here. So let me pick the winner for that one, and let's draw the winner. And so there was 1,500 potential users here on this that could have won, and that winner is Marjorie Dunnican from Hackettstown, New Jersey. Marjorie Dunnican, congratulations, man. That's a nice kit. And I can tell you, I went through a lot of work to get that kit because I had to go to 4 stores. It took an entire day of driving around to 4 different Lowe's to get that kit. And we got it. We actually got a second one. We gave it away last week on the other giveaway. So you are the other lucky winner. And actually, what makes you even luckier, Marjorie, is I was going to keep that drill and that kit because I really bought it just to get the 2 batteries out of it. But since they came out with that FlexVolt Advantage version of this same drill, the 999, I decided I'll keep the 999 and I'll give this one up. So that's the little backstory behind that tool. And Tuck Flood says, I got the 999 kit for $99. Nice. Yeah. Did you do like the battery hack on that too? And Bang Bang says, I was able to score that thanks to you. Awesome. And Philip Bryant says, picked up the 996 back in September for $130 thanks to your video. Cool. So good. We're seeing, so Christina Farkas asks, I'm looking at brad nailers. Whose is the best? Well, if you're looking for cordless, right now, most people agree that the Milwaukee one is the best one. They think it's better than the Dewalt, because the Dewalt, we're talking cordless now, if you just battery operated. Because the Dewalt one, the one that I showed all of you guys today in the ad, not the ad, what was it? It wasn't, yeah, it was just in the Home Depot online at $199, but the problem that people complain about that one is it has a flywheel, so it does this kind of a, what do you want to call it, like a wind-up or a pre-charge in order to shoot the thing out. And so it makes a noise that sort of annoys some people. And so there you have it on that. And let me see if there was another question here. I'm only looking at the ones that are flagging me down. And Johnny says, which drain snake auger machine do you recommend? I'm pretty sure Milwaukee has one now, but my plumber friend that came by and did my house used a rigid one. And I did a video on it. If you search my channel for, I think it's like how to unclog a kitchen sink, you'll see that machine in action. And it's called a sectional machine because what it is you feed the snakes in little sections of 10 feet. It just goes right into the machine, and the machine just forces it right in there. So, yeah, that's really effective. I mean, it really, because our clog was like 30 feet down the line where my snake wouldn't reach it. So I had to call him in. And let's see. So that was the hammer drill. Let's see what's up next on the list. After the hammer drill is the drill driver kit. Where's that one? Hang on, it's over here. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, here we go. So this is the other kit here. This is the 777 drill driver kit, I believe. Yeah, the C2. So this is the one that a lot of people had asked me, a lot of homeowners and DIYers had asked me over the past few months, what is a good drill to get into for a homeowner? And I said, well, this one, because it's brushless. And for $99, and this one came with 2 batteries and a charger and a bag, you know, shut up and take my money. So yeah, this one was one. And then the impact driver version also for $99, or you could get the combo kit of the 2 for $149. So either one of those I thought would have been a great deal. So this one, we paid $99 for it. We bought it, I think, like right after Black Friday. And let's go pick our winner on that one. And there was 9 invalid entries on this one, by the way. I'm going to take a look at them. So let's see who the winner is. The winner is Jeremy Sauvinet. And I hope I pronounced that correctly, from Covington, Louisiana. Jeremy Sauvinet. So congratulations on winning that kit, Jeremy. That's nice. That's a nice win. Let me get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. And then let's take a look at why there was invalid actions. Let's see if it gives an idea of what they were trying to do here. Invalid. It doesn't really say what they did. Let me see. Sometimes it does. Oh, so here we go. So one guy tried to do the share. If you share the, the giveaway with somebody else, with a friend, and that friend enters, then you get another entry. Well, what this guy tried to do was he tried to share it, but using the same IP address, Oops. In other words, they probably created a little fake email address, Jeff1 and Jeff2, and let's invite Jeff2. But they think they're gaming the system, but these guys that write the software are pretty smart. And it determines that they're from the same place, one in the same place. So all of these guys, this guy tried to do it like 3 times. A couple of guys, one guy from New York, another guy from Ohio tried to do it, from Hilliard, Ohio. A guy from Denver tried to do it a couple of times. A winner from our last tool giveaway from last week. I recognize his name. He tried doing it. Let me see if it says the same reason. Yeah. So, can't game the system. You can't mess with the DMV, people. All right, so let's see what else we got. And it looks like Mike Land checked in with a $5 super chat. Thanks, Mike. More tools deals. Yes, sirree, Bob. And Troy Bermuda says, I got the Metabo sliding miter, the 10-inch at Lowe's today for $229 because I saw the price on Acme Tools and they matched it. Yep. So we've sent a lot of people in there to get like their table saw also. When the table saw a few weeks ago, when it was at $349, I think, and Acme had it at $299, but it really wasn't at $299. It was really $299 plus a $50 shipping charge. So they really had it for $349, which is the same as everybody else. But I told everybody, go into Lowe's, show the manager the $299 price on the website, and a lot of them, the managers came down to $299, which was good. And then right around Black Friday, they dropped the price at Lowe's of the Metabo table saw to $299, but it lasted like a day or two before they ran out. All right, and Stan the Man says Ohio Power Tool is doing the 12 buckets of Christmas giveaway. Yeah, and Jimmy Smith says, I wanted to thank you for the Lowe's video for the BOGO on the DW780. See below for the deal I got. Cool. So, yeah, I had told everybody about that. There's that Dewalt, that high-end DWS780 miter saw, the 12-inch that everybody likes, but they never really put it on sale there. But what they can do is they can make you pay full price, but then they can give you a miter saw for free, the stand. So that's what they did there. They give you a $200 DeWalt miter stand for free. So not all of the stores had the signs up for it, but I told everybody about it. And if you go into your store, you're likely to have the manager there be able to do that for you. And Marcus Sewell says, which tool brand is better, Ryobi or Rigid? Well, I imagine they're both probably about the same. In the last few months, I've gotten a lot of complaints from people who had to keep sending batteries back to Rigid. Now, Rigid has a really good lifetime warranty, so that's not the problem, but the people just get frustrated that the big complaint I'm hearing from them is either the tools are breaking down or the batteries stop working. So if anybody else knows, maybe you guys can chime in as well, but that's just what I've been receiving as feedback from people the last few months. And Radic T says, Metabo $99 router at Lowe's, is that a good deal? Don't know. I actually haven't really followed that part. There is 2 good deals going on there in the Metabos in terms of there's that circular saw and there's the recip saw. That if you buy those 2 for one, if you buy either one of those 2 for $179, Lowe's will give you a free battery starter kit with the charger, and then Metabo on their website will give you another battery. So you're basically paying $179 and getting $258 worth of tools thrown in free. So yeah, you could look at that deal too. And Donnie Beeler says, yep, got mine. Cool. And Antonio Shahadi says, what budget miter saw do you recommend? Well, it depends on how budget you want to go. There's one in Home Depot right now from Dewalt. I saw it sitting in our store for like $219. That's probably where I would go. I would try to get into the Dewalt line if you can get into it pretty cheap. And if not, there was a couple I showed on the live stream at Lowe's the other day from Metabo. There was one like $89. I don't remember if it was the 7-inch or the 10-inch. So yeah, it really depends on what size wood you're cutting and what size blade you need. So, Cedric just checked in. He was one of our winners from last time. He says, thank you for the Milwaukee framing squares and the Lowe's 10% off at the last giveaway. Awesome. Glad to see you back, Cedric, and glad you got everything okay there. And Bob Haynes says, thanks again for the heads up on the Cobalt Razor scooter. Yeah, you know, my Lowe, still hasn't lowered the price on that. So for those of you who are not up on what was going on here, that Razor scooter that they had at Lowe's in the Black Friday flyer, which, do I still have that here even? I don't know if I've got the, no, that's the Home Depot one. But anyway, it was $179 in the Black Friday flyer. Then they dropped it to $129. And then all of a sudden, people were alerting us that it dropped down to $89. And I checked my store, still says $129. It'll scan in at $89 online, but not in my particular store. So some people ordered it online and just had it shipped. Others went into a few stores to find them. And the same thing with that car, that big blue Cobalt Jeep car that the kids can ride on. Runs off the Kobalt battery, the 24 volt. And that one started out at $299, went down to, what was it, $229, and then it went to $149 in many stores. So keep watching in your local Lowe's. If they haven't dropped the price yet, they will. They got to be like any day now. Or show them my video from last week and see if the manager will do it. So that's all you got to do there. And Philip Bryant says, Jeff, can you use the Lowe's 10% off coupons online? No. And the reason why is because that is something that's built into the cash register at Home Depot, and the cashier has to do it. She has to take the coupon from you, first of all, and there's no, you don't use the code on it because they've already been used by other people in the past. So Home Depot just takes the coupon and they punch in something on their cash register, which enables it to take off the 10%. So I don't want to spend too much time more until we get to a few more winners. So let's pick the next tool, shall we? Let's see what we've got here. DeWalt, we did the drill driver. Now we're doing the Dremel 200 kit. Where is that thing? Oh, it's back here. Okay. So this is it right here, the Dremel 200 kit. I love this thing because it comes with a couple of drawers. I may actually go back and get one for myself. Because it was on a, I guess it was the Black Friday deal or something, and it's still at that price. So cool. Let me see. Here's the Lowe's. Is this the one from this year? No. I was gonna see if it had that Cobalt car on it. Yeah. See, I think that was really only there for like a week, and apparently they thought those things would sell, but they not at that price level. Okay, so if we pick the winner for this Dremel, and 1,306 different people entered this one. And the winner is Shawn Ulmer from Mobile, Alabama. Bama. Roll Tide. So congratulations on that one, Shawn, for winning the DeWalt kit. And let's go pick another one. Another winner. Let's see, what's the next tool? So after the Dremel comes the Kobalt 319-piece mechanics tool set. I am not lifting that thing up. It's over there. It's big and heavy, and I am not lifting that up right now. It's too cramped right here. But you guys know what it looks like. Boatloads of you had reported back being able to buy that after we showed that video of it. And I bought one. It was the last one in our store. And then a few days later, 4 more appeared in there. So as soon as those things show up, some people were going in and buying 3 and 4 at a time. All right, so let's pick the winner of the 319-piece Cobalt kit is Russ Stringer from Birmingham, Alabama. You got 2 in a row, man, from Alabama. Got a lot of roll tiding going on up there, folks, right now. A lot of high-fiving and roll tiding. So let's see. After Mike Land, there was another super chat from Jimmy Smith for $2 that says, thank you for the Lowe's BOGO Dewalt saw stand. You bet, Jimmy, and thank you for that super chat. Okay, and let's see what other questions came in. Desmond says, we in the Caribbean have any chance of winning? No, because we can only ship in the U.S., and it's just because of the shipping rates. It's so horrific the way they're putting the screws to us this year on the shipping. It's unbelievable. So I don't have one here, but let me see. We made the mistake of allowing Canada in a few months ago, and somebody won a 2-pack of tape measures, right? These two, just like this. And it was $38. I'm like, are you kidding me? To mail a simple little 2-pack of tape measures to Canada? So we really had to just put a stop to that, unfortunately. Let's see. B. Blotter says, we are having a watch party. Also, the Dewalt 996P2 is not from Lowe's, but from Home Depot. Is that where I got it? No. Okay. Maybe it is. There was a couple of different kits that I went to Lowe's to get. Yeah. And the same thing, too, with Home Depot, where we had to go to several Home Depots around 2 counties, Palm Beach County and Broward County as well, searching for that 3-tool Dewalt, what is it, the woodworking kit. That was a nice one, too. That was $100 off. And then Jesse says, got my Metabo free battery shipped to me this week. Thank you so much. Yeah, see, so Jesse took advantage of that Metabo deal. So he probably bought either the Cirque Saw or the Recip. And Tommy Robledo says, hey, buddy, do you know if the Makita corded 12-inch miter saw will go on sale anytime soon? I needed a good, reliable one. I don't know. They had that really nice 10-inch one that was on sale over the summer. So they had a great deal on that Makita. It started on Father's Day, and it was on a big display that they had on an end cap. And if you bought that miter saw for like, I don't know, I think it was supposed to be like $500 and change, but it kept going on sale down to like $525, and it's normally like in the $600 range for that saw. And they would give 2 5-amp-hour batteries as a bonus, and it already came with 2, so that was a great deal. And then right around August or so, I think they started to mark it down to like $380, and I think $300 was the lowest that it hit in our store as a final. It was like the floor model with a yellow sticker on it, $300. And man, I probably should have bought that one, but it's like, what am I going to do with it? You know, how am I going to ship it? That's the problem. You just can't afford to do the shipping on those really heavy items. And Diane Cronin says, Jeff, have you ever considered gifting a pack of the 10% off coupons? I am going to do that. I am going to order a bunch of them and maybe give like 10 to like 4 or 5 different people. Do something like that next time. That'll be a good one to do. And then, figure out what's a good amount to give to people, either 5 or 10. I would think 10. And then if you're in Home Depot, you can hand them out to other people. I do that sometimes. If I'm in Home Depot and I see somebody getting ready to buy a big item, I'll give them one of those. And let's see. Uncle Chrissy says, keep them coming, Jeff. More tools, more walkthroughs, more giveaways. Happy holidays. Well, thank you. And Russ Stringer says, woot, go Knowles, though. And you ever seen that bumper sticker where you have, like, the husband went to Gainesville and the wife went to the Seminoles for college, and they'll say, like, a house divided on the bumper sticker? That's a good one. Let's see. And B. Blotter says, no, you are right. You got it from Lowe's. I used your Lowe's receipt screenshot for a price match. Okay, good. So there we go. We did get it from Lowe's. All right, let's go pick the next tool. And that would be, let me pull it up here. Back to competitions and finished. Next we have the Kobalt 229-piece mechanics tool set. Now, if you saw our video from about, a little over a week ago, we did a review of that where we compared that with a 319. And where's he at? Oh, here we go. This guy weighs a ton too. So this is the kit right here. And this is the one, this was $49 on clearance in my Lowe's. And luckily a number of you were able to find that also. Stay boy. All right, let's pick our winner. There was 1,300 entries in this one. And the winner is Wendy Browne from Pearland, Texas. Wendy, you just won that. Awesome. Congratulations. And let me see. There was some invalid entries in this. Let me see what these guys did. I can see 3 of them are like the same guys. They're like repeat offenders on every one of these. And so again, somebody from Mexico. He was probably invalid because he's from Mexico. I don't know. Somebody from Virginia, Indiana. 3 from New York. 1 from Atlanta. So those are the guys that were trying to do that same thing again. Trying to pretend like they recommended it to a friend when they didn't really do it. So let's see if we have any other questions that came in the last minute or two while we were doing that. We see a super chat from Michael Ruckstad for $2. Thank you so much, Michael. Every little bit helps, folks. Every bit helps. And you can see all these tools that we're buying. So, yeah, we spend quite a bit. And Novice Nick says, hey, y'all, I made it this time. Somehow he ends up not getting the alerts. I don't know why. A lot of people mention that they don't get the alert or they get it when it's too late, you know. So, I don't know. I've heard one thing I saw on a blog post from YouTube was that if you log off of YouTube on your phone, you may not get the alerts. So, let me see if any other questions came in. So Luis Ramirez says, any specific seller you use for the 10% off coupon? Nope. I just go on eBay and I search, in quotes, for Lowe's 10% off coupon. And when I do that, it's whatever comes up. And as long as that's around $10, $11, $12 for 20, I buy them in lots of 20 at a time. So that's what I pretty much go for there. And Howie Z says, I made fun of Jeff's hair once. Never going to win anything here. Hey, you can make fun of my hair all you want. I got to get it cut soon. It is kind of before they shut everything back down, man. I do not want to look like I did 6 months ago. And Koneman says, Jeff, I know a guy who went to both schools, Florida State and in Florida. Hey, so there was another funny bumper sticker for Gainesville. And it said, you're either a Gator fan or you're Gator bait. So I always thought that was a good one, too. All right, so we got the Michael Ruckstand one, the Super Trap. Thank you. And Johnny says, waiting for Chaka to trash Ryobi. Where is Chaka? He usually will come in and say something about Ryobi. Let me see. I'm not giving anything away from Ryobi tonight, so... Yeah, he was on... I think Chaka was on Ryobi's product announcement last week, when they were announcing the 25 new products. I think he was in the chat there with us, and he must have held back incredible restraint, because I know he wanted to type in, Ryobi's trash. So, let's see what we got here. Jawan Bennett says, call out my name if I'm invaded. Okay. You're invaded, buddy. You have been invaded. All right, let's do the next winner. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, we did the 229. Oh, now we're doing the SKIL 30-piece router set. Let me get that thing. It's right here. Man, I got so many tools. There's like nowhere to walk over here. All right. This is awesome. When I first started showing this in the Lowe's tool zone there, when they first set these up back in, I think it was in October. Back in October, these were like 109 at some stores. They were 99 in other stores. And then in our store, they finally dropped down to 69 right before Black Friday. And some people were saying, dang, it's still 99 at mine. Then the Wednesday night, right before Black Friday, when they were setting up for Black Friday, they put a $49 sticker on these on the floor there in the tool zone. And then all of a sudden, these disappeared. They moved them back over to where the routers were. So I went back there and found 2 of these hidden. So I bought this one. I may go back and get a second one for me. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm just not a big router person. I don't know that much about routers. So let's pick the winner on this. There was 1,100 different users, but I think over 5,000 entries. So let's draw the winner. It's drawing their name right now. It's going into the database, and it is Michael McCoy of Catonsville, Maryland. Congratulations, Michael. You are the winner of the skill set. That's awesome. All right. And so let's go pick the next winner of the next item. And that would be, what are we giving away? The next one is going to be the CRAFTSMAN Automotive Retrieval Toolkit. That's this guy, and I think there's 2 winners on this. So these are really great. These, like, if you ever drop those screws down on the bottom and they land on that tray on the bottom of your car under the radiator, you get the magnet, you get the mirror. These are pretty cool kits to have. And so we're going to have 2 winners here on this. Draw the winners. 977 of you entered this. So let's see who they are. Our 2 lucky winners. We have Emanuel Calamaco. Well, no, Calamaco. I think that's how you pronounce it. Emanuel Calamaco from Austin, Texas. And we have Hector Nuñez from Vista, California. Congratulations, guys, on each of you winning this. And so we had 2 of them. And let's go pick another prize to give away. Competitions. Finished competitions. And let's see what comes after that. After the Craftsman comes the Kobalt 100-piece screwdriver bit set. That is this. Now, these I think are new for this year because I was showing the one from last year, which was the same one they've had the past 3 or 4 years, that came in that opaque case where you couldn't see what's in them. This is the new design, which is in a clear case. Same number of pieces, same exact price, $14.99. So I picked up a couple of these. And let's pick our 2 winners on this guy. The Kobalt 100 piece. Let's pick 2 winners. See who we get. We had 969 of you entered this one. And it's going in now, and it's fetching the 2 winners. And we have, I like this name, Splat PB from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Splat PB. And the other one is James Maff from Stamford, Connecticut. So there you go. Congratulations, guys, on winning that. Let's go see if we had any questions or comments or anything that might have come in. So Charlie's Lay says, remember the hammer drill still has the Lowe's product number. Oh, yeah, that's right. So it was with that sticker right on the side of it, too. And Johnny says, waiting for, yeah, we already got that. Waiting for Shaka, yeah, to check in. And who else we got? Sean Willis says, YouTube won't alert some people until a certain number of people are on the live chat. That's kind of weird, because then they miss the beginning of it. Where'd you get that info? I'd like to research that. Also, you know, because I have over 100,000 subscribers, I have an account person that's assigned to me from YouTube. So I'll bring that up to him, too. I thought I had mentioned that to him before, that some people weren't getting alerted. And that's why I wish we truly owned our subscribers, so I could just email you when we're getting ready to go, you know. And Milton says, please tell me if I'm disqualified. Well, so far I have not seen your name on the disqualified list. So, Tyler G says, dude, I love your Lambo in the background. This, well, that's the Lambo up there, yeah. And this is the 2019 Ford GT here. And up there is Experience sent me that. That's the Black Mustang. That's from our other website, you know, carbuyingtips.com. You guys have probably heard me mention that. So we have another channel here on YouTube that I run with my partners called carbuyingtips.com. And we teach you everything you need to know about buying new cars, used cars, leasing, financing, and all of the dealer scams. We have spreadsheets you can download that help you calculate how much to offer the dealer for your new car. In fact, I'm going to be buying my wife a car before the end of the year, because December, and especially near the end of December, is one of the best times ever to buy a car. So we're going to be putting our own knowledge to use and see how that works. Let's see what other questions came in here. And Gerald Weaver checked in with a $2 super chat. And Gerald says, camera too hot, dropped a video. Love the giveaways. Yeah, I know, the camera's a little hot, so I got to wait till we're gonna let it cool off a little bit here, and then we're gonna see if it comes back on. So sometimes when when we're doing these long live streams, we'll see if it comes back on now. Boom, boom, boom. Does it come back on? Yeah, it's on right now, but we don't know how long it'll stay on. So I just got to find a way to make it run cooler, or get another camera, or maybe put a fan on the camera as well. All of those little tricks there, that'll help out there. So hopefully it should come back on. Let me see. Yeah, I can see the reflection. The screen is still on, so it'll come back on probably any second now. And black screen. Stand the man saying black screen. We can't see. Hey, as long as you can hear me. So let me go pick the next winner while we're waiting. The video should come. It should come right back up. We'll see if it does or not. I don't know, man. I don't know. So let me pick the next winner, and let's see what's going on with the competitions. We'll go to the next one. Go to the finished. Yeah, the camera's still on now. Let me see if the stream thing is working here. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we're back on. You guys can all see the video now? You're back. Yes, I'm back. Use the Cobalt fan to cool it. I'll use the mister on it to cool it down. So, yeah. Luckily, a couple of minutes is really, all it needs. Sometimes if I'm filming outside and it's like we're like 95-degree summer days out in the backyard, it a couple of times I had to move it to the shade to make that message go away, the overheating message. Okay, so the next one is the 10-pack of the Jigsaw blade set. Let me get that. That's right here. And there's two winners for this. These are nice. A lot of people like these. These are the Bosch Jigsaw blades. So if you got a new Jigsaw in one of those Dewalt buy one get one deals, this is where you go. And let's pick our two winners. And the winners are, go in and draw them. We have two winners, people. Two. We still on? Yep. The screen's still on. Okay, the two winners are Thomas Sardo from Garfield, New Jersey, and Brian Thornton from Montgomery, Alabama. Man, Alabama is sweeping it tonight, folks. Roll Tide. So cool. Congratulations to both of you on that. And let's see. Cool Tool says, a fan in the room usually works, Jeff. Yep. Okay, and let me see if any other questions came in before that. Use a Ryobi water mister. Yep. Okay, so let's go pick the next giveaway. And what have we? What's up next on the bill? In our House of Vaudeville, we've got, where is it? Dremel, SKIL, CRAFTSMAN, Kobalt, Bosch. The Lenox 8-piece plumber carbide hole. This thing right here. I bought this at an auction many years ago. These things are like $200 and something. These are not your regular hole saws. These are those carbide tipped ones. And if you pull this up and look anywhere on the internet, these are going for a couple of $100. So I bought this for about, I think, $70 at an auction of a tile place that was going out of business about 3 years ago. And I just never did anything with it. I figured, if I haven't used it by now, I'll give it to somebody who will. So this is going to be somebody's good luck right here. Let's pick the winner. Draw the winners. There's 982 people that entered this one. And there was 3 invalid entries. 3 people that got canned. Okay, the winner is Luca Sweetster from Chicago, Illinois. Luca Sweetster. Congratulations, brother. This is yours. Coming your way. So remember, we'll be contacting all of you after the live stream, probably between tonight and tomorrow night. It takes a while to get the emails going out to everybody. And what's the next one? The next one is, oh yes, I can attest to these. I love these gloves. I've already used them. These are the John Deere gloves. I used these last week when I was mowing the lawn. So this was these are really nice. And I only saw them at my one local Lowe's stores. I haven't seen them at any others. So let's see what we can do about fetching us a winner. There's 5 of you on this one. Oh, 4, I'm sorry. 4 winners. So let's draw 4 people. There was 714 of you entered this one. And 3 invalid actions. So here we go. Here's our 4 winners. Chad Boyd from Charlottesville, Virginia. Congratulations, Chad. And Jerry Lafferty. Wow. All right. From Lead, South Dakota. Mike Joswiak from Lansdowne, Pennsylvania. And last but not least, John Roby from Lothian, Maryland. Congratulations to all of you for winning these. Luckily, this will be the cheapest one. I can actually send it first-class mail. Probably take 3 stamps, but that's a lot better than $60. And then one time, if you can believe this, dudes, and the lady actually got it. This was back in the summer. We gave away a big old weed whacker, one of the Dewalt ones there, the electric trimmer. And, it's a big old box like this. And the lady had moved, and she forgot to update her address in PayPal. So after she did the eBay hack with me and I printed the label, once you print that label, there's no way to undo it and redo this, that, and the other. And I had already sent it as well, too. So I couldn't even get FedEx to redirect it. So she had to go to her old address, alert the people there, and luckily they were honest and told her when it arrived, and she went and got it. Like, whew, that was a close one. That was close, people. Oh, what else have we got? Any questions that came in? DCG says, Jeff, love you, but my wife is getting close to turning off the router. Yeah, all right, we have a few more to go. We're almost there. We're getting there. Competitions. Let me see. We should be getting fairly close. What else do we have? Oh, the Lenox. Yeah, there's 2 winners of this Lenox. This is the reset blades. So I think, is it a Lenox 2-pack? How many winners were there on this one? Let me see. Yeah, there's 5 winners on here. So there's a 2-pack of these Lenox blades here that I have. So there's 10 total, so that's why there's 5 winners. And let me draw those names real quick. And okay, so here we are. First winner is Ed Bender from Waldorf, Maryland. And we have Luis Ramirez from Castro Valley, California. And we have Ellen Ferrari from Saugus, Mass. Hey, my old hometown, Boston. And we have Vineyard Vines from Detroit, Michigan. And Stephen Humphreys from Yakima, Washington. So all of you are going to receive 2 of these reciprocating saw blades. So congratulations to all of you. And then let's see what we have for the next one. What's the next giveaway? So that's good. See, I like it when we can give away to a lot of people, in one night. What else do we have? I think that might have been it. Was there? Yeah, let me check. I do believe that was it. Was there anything that we left out? If there was something that we didn't get to, let me know. But I think this is all of them. I don't see any of them left. And Word One says, please don't be sore losers. We can't all win everything. I know, it sucks. I've never won at bingo in my whole life. And the most I've ever won on the lottery is $50. So, yeah, I feel your pain. In the words of President Clinton, I feel your pain. And let's see if we have any other questions coming in here. Just another band out of Boston. Yeah. The Boston album was recorded in Watertown. And I did some research one time on a forum a couple of years ago, and somebody knew the address of the house. And it's really weird. You just look at it on Google Streets, and it looks just like any other house, all right, on the block. And they recorded the Boston album in the basement of that house and ran the cables out to a truck by the record company manager, engineer was out there. So that's how they did that album. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool story behind it. And Jimmy Smith said, so HD matched the price of Northern, $4.99. Yeah. And so a few people had reported that back to me that they got that saw last week for $499 because because Home Depot matched the Northern. But it's weird that they won't ever put it on sale, but they'll price match it. So, hey, whatever works in the end, right? And Cool Tool says, Jeff, baby Kelly is fine from the organ suite in Leeds, England. Oh, yeah, that was the baby that had the heart transplant. So that was pretty cool. So you worked on that team. I think you said there was like 70 volunteers or something that worked on that whole the heart transplant. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. And David C. says, when is the next giveaway? I don't know. Probably in January. I gotta take some time off. It's just so much work, guys. Driving around and getting all of these tools. I get them, I try to get them when I'm doing a live stream from Home Depot or Lowe's. And Danny Brooks says, bonus round. Yeah, I wish we had a bonus round. Maybe one day I'll do that. I'll sneak something in. And, that's interesting. There should be a way where I could pull in from all of the people that entered, like all of the tools there, right? And come up with a little bonus thing that we do at the end. And that way I could pull from all of those names and find one winner. Kind of like a second chance drawing type thing. I got to see if they have anything like that. And Bob Haynes says, congrats to all of the winners. And keep up the good work, says Zebricado. So, yeah, it was great being able to get all of these big tools out to you folks. And it's mainly, big round of applause to all of those guys and gals who donated to us in the Super Chats. And, whenever we go live, and sometimes when we're in the stores doing the live streams, people will donate a few dollars. And, it all adds up. And, over a few live streams, we collect up enough that we can go and buy another couple of tools to hand out. So Sean Willis says, I didn't win, but I had fun watching, and I think it's great that you do this stuff. Yeah, thanks. And then Milton says, what do you prefer to going with the Craftsman cooler, VersaStack or Dewalt cases to use with it? Well, the VersaStack cooler will only work with the T-Stack boxes or the other VersaStack boxes. So I did that review video of the cooler the other day, if you saw it. I put up a real quick video of it. And it's not compatible with the Dewalt Tough system. But, it'll haul around a lot of my little Dewalt drill bit kits. Anything that says, any of those little kits with the little plastic covers on them, they'll fit on top of other full-length ones that go right on top of the cooler. So, yeah, that should be a fun time for all, mixing a little bit of red and a little bit of yellow together. And let's see. Christian says, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate your channel and your efforts. Happy holidays, my friend. Well, happy holidays to you, too. Let me see to the camera. No, the camera's still on there. And DCG says, next time I'm going to use my cell phone. Now my grand prize of sleeping on the couch for not putting the kid to sleep. There you go. And Johnny says, Santa doesn't love me this year. I think you were on that naughty list. I don't know. Let me see what else. So I'm going to have to wrap it up soon because we have girlies that need to go to bed and go to school. They have tests tomorrow. Trucker Dance has got that rigid miter saw stand for $99. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I forget I forget how much Rigid normally charges for that one. I don't know if that was $159 or if they charge as much as Dewalt did. But let's see, and I'll post the names of all the winners in the video description below, probably late tomorrow, because it does take a while to get to all of them and confirm them and everything. And just like if you look at the last tool giveaway when we had that winners announcement video, you'll see the winners were put in there as well. So Howie got a lump of coal. Yes, sir. All right, so I think we're gonna break off here. I don't see any other questions coming in, any tool questions or anything. So thank you so much for joining us tonight, folks. It was great to be able to hand all of these tools out to you guys, and hope you guys have a very safe and happy holidays. And we'll of course be updating you anytime we see any new deals coming up soon. And we've already started picking up a couple of tools for the next giveaway, which will be sometime probably in mid to late January. So with that, I'm going to leave it right here. And you folks have a great night, and we'll see you all on the next one. Have a great one, folks.